Oh. Oh. Wait, we're on. Apparently it's working now. I don't know what the thumbnail is or what the links are. I hope they're all up to date. But actually, I hope my joins are still on. Announcement's gone out. You guys can join through the link in the announcement. Oh, volume. Better? Risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, it worked, Mary. It worked. Yeah, we're grinding today. Also, I don't know if you guys see like the old thumbnail or the old links. So do tell me if that is the case. Because then I can just paste the links in chat. You guys can join through there. Because I was having a couple issues setting up, so... if the link doesn't work, do let me know. $30 mil, you got more than me. Better join the grind stream then. And join us. Get your money up, not your funny up. Mary, when you said you had the 1.5x DTE, was that from the code you didn't use, or? Oh. Oh, it's saying, okay, let me just put the stuff in chat real quick. Okay, so it's going to be using the old links. So there you go, there's a new one. Just copy and paste that and punch it into your browser or whatever. It should work. So just ignore the links in the description for now, till OBS decides to fix itself. Because it would be a bit of a shame to say, oh, never mind, there's no stream today. When we could just use the old links. Be a bit of a disappointment if I did cancel. Oh, Logan's here. Nice. Hello, J-Pit. How was my day? I had a very fun day, thank you for asking. I wasn't really doing anything today, so... well, I slept in only because I didn't get to sleep until like 3 in the morning. Then I went out, done some bits and bobs, came home, was chilling out for the day, did a bit of cleaning, went for a run, came back, had a shower, and then stream. And how was your day, Mary? Who said that? Yeah, you can ask nicely and I can bring you. Bro didn't even say please. Where's your manners? Yeah, what's the magic word? I think you need to replace that one word with please. And then rearrange it. Okay. No, see now you've just made it worse. Now you've just made it worse for yourself. Yep, no one collides, that's always good. If you can stream snipe and catch up to us, then yes, you can hop in. Mary, I'm not going to check Instagram while I'm driving. No. You could have sent a reel at any other time. I'll look at it
Mary,
later.
let him be.
Yeah, let me be. Do you want money? Because otherwise I'll have to pull over and look. Yeah, I'd rather not. 500 miles! Whoa. Well, I'm not going to. We're on Horton Road, going towards Ron's. Also, for those of you joining the stream that haven't already, make sure you do check the chat for the link to the server and not the description, because we had to use an old, already pre-made stream today because we were having issues. And also make sure you do join my community Discord server as well, so you never miss out on a future stream or future upload. And I should probably send a link to that in chat as well. Do that real quick. And there's the Discord link in chat as well. Just stream snipe me and you'll see where we are. Uh-huh. Yes, Mary? I'm not going to.
Train!
Yes, that is. I like trains. We had purplish... Forgot to turn off adaptive cruise control. We had purplish trains for a certain time. Years ago. Well, they were more blue. But now we have green trains. Roblox is a kid? What? Roblox, have you got anything to say about this?
Kid is Roblox. What? I don't know. I don't understand, so...
Oh, it's because you said train, and then Mary was like, kid discovers trains
Oh.
for the first time.
Oh. Toot toot! Train! Woo!
You hear it there, Mary?
You're gonna have to go farther than that to jump in. Where was in the Mustang?
Oh yeah, let's pull over, let people in. No, I'm not going to check it. Oh. I think there's one space left. Who's going to get it first? Oh. We got a full car now. You have to wait until somebody gets out. What's up, Noah? Did everybody have a fun Halloween? What did people do? Anything fun?
Nothing. Sit at
Nothing.
home.
I mean, same to be honest. Went as Pepsi Man in an ERLC roleplay server. Nice. Did anybody go outside?
What's outside?
You were in Dorset, nice. Yeah, I don't celebrate Halloween either. Just asking if people did anything fun. Yeah, Dorset. Not Dorset. Dorset.
Where's Logan?
Logan is behind me.
In the black car?
Mm-hmm.
Why is Logan not driving a truck?
You caught on to that as well. You always associate him with trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did for a while as well. But I started looking at his rims and his colours, and you kind of know it's him because of that.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see.
He usually has like steelies on most of his cars. Or they're either like red, black or blue. Or grey. Sometimes grey. Everybody just joining the stream. Don't go into the description for any of the links today. Since we had trouble setting up, go into chat for the links. You'll find the link to the server you can join us, and the link to the Discord server. Yes, we hear you. Imagine stopping for stop signs. Alright, Luna, no worries. We'll be here a while. We try go for in between 2 or 3 hours today? 2, 3. Let's see. It is time, Mary. She's defrosting.
It's getting colder.
Most certainly is.
Why is it defrosting then?
I don't know. Maybe Mariah Carey's in like some place where the temperature's above freezing.
Why?
I don't know. Ask her.
Too much work.
I mean, to be fair, over here in the UK, the only time we get temperatures below freezing are between like December and March, when it used to be like early October, but not anymore.
Well, we have had snow already, so
Yeah, we only
And
really
it-
get snow
and
in
it's
like between January and March.
yeah, it's freezing basically every night now. So
Wow. And yes, Mary, if it snows this year, I will build a snowman. I will be sure to put him on my Instagram story again.
also, why is Logan so far back?
Probably because he's doing 58 and I'm doing like 59 or 60. Yo, Shira joined. Oh wait, I don't even have this stage chat open. There we go. I move that there. That over here. Bada bing, bada boom.
I think we're getting an escort.
Hey, Shira. Yes, we're being escorted.
Oh,
Hello.
is my mic working?
Yeah, it's
good.
working.
It's not.
I wasn't getting
It is
feedback.
How are you?
It's very much broken.
Doing good.
Awesome. Logan's not hitting the jump for once. Whoa. A for effort.
Yeah, once I load in here, I'll find y'all.
Alright.
Almost at run map.
No, Mary, I think stop begins with an S, Mary. Sir, you are under the rest. Ah, yes. I remember seeing that on like a low poly ERLC meme, and I just used it ever since. It's like some newbie cop misspelling arrest, and I thought it was quite funny. Oh no, it's fine.
In my band room, I was gonna say, in my band room, there's a poster that says "Stop, you are under arrest," and it's just a stick figure under a musical rest. It's funny.
Oh. Oh, who put that pole there?
Probably Logan.
What? I would if I could.
Why we have music?
I don't know. Yeah, I can just barely hear it. Oh, Luna put the pole there? Coming out of your pay, Luna.
Weevil.
We got the cops here now.
Weevil.
Oh, it's Samir! The OGVRP
Yeah.
Trooper guy.
You
Oh,
didn't
he's in
know?
the VC! No, I didn't
Yeah.
know! I didn't know he joined.
Oh my god.
I wasn't looking. Whoops.
How dare you not pay attention, SMH?
I don't know if you know, but I am driving.
Very
Yeah.
surreal.
Is that a fire truck way off in the distance? Yes, it is. Sorry, mate, but I can't really move over at the moment. I can go this way.
Who's in the truck fire?
The truck fire. Yeah, I think I'll just drive in this lane for now. This seems like a good lane to drive in.
Lane?
Yeah.
Just driving the grass, it's fine.
Oh, they really need to cut this lane back. Bit overgrown.
I can pull out the John Deere if you need me to.
Yeah. You said John Deere?
Yeah.
I beg your finest pardon?
Yo.
Yes, I did, Mary.
It's it's tractor slash lawnmower company.
Actually, hold on. Let me get a screenshot of what he said real quick.
Car has a pink
is-
cat now.
That is foul behavior right there. Oh yeah, car has a hat. Pink hat.
Yep, a blue hat.
Oh yeah, boo hat. Not,
Yeah, it's blue.
not
boo.
not plink.
How long is that ago?
I don't know. I think it was a year ago. It's basically Roblox and I have a little inside joke. It's where he said, like, he was gonna say blue and pink, but he said boo and plink. I never let it go. It was quite amusing.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, boo. Like boo. Not
Yes.
boo, but boo
B-U-E.
and blink, yeah.
Yes. Boo and plink. Oh, it's great.
There's EMS now.
Well,
That just hit a pole.
EMS needs EMS.
Yep.
Okay, game, thanks.
Where'd the ambulancy go? Whoa. Can't drive there, mate. Oh, there it is, way back there. Oh, sorry, it's in a 5
We have a
star.
fire truck behind us too.
Oh, that's EMS.
Ambulance just got pitted. No, right behind us. Fire truck.
What are you looking at?
The Porsche.
That's
Fire
not a
truck.
fire truck.
It is.
No, it's not.
Fire car then.
Buy a car. I don't see any lights on it.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, watch out. There's a cop
No,
in the
but
bush.
it's red. Oh my god. In the bush.
Yeah. Bro's bush camping. Sorry, mate, but we can't stop. We're on a mission. We're getting money. Oh. Officer down.
He's got to go get the chalky
They
milk
just
from the
wrecked.
gas station.
No one saw that. I did. I think the whole stream did. Oh, nice flip. Whoever hit the jump there. EMS hit the jump, question mark? Oh, a bit too late now. Imagine.
His job, whoever just hit a pole.
Happens to the best of us.
Oopsie.
I was at like 30.8 mil, but then I bought like, I don't know how many vehicles I bought, like 4 or 5 vehicles, new ones. And that set me back like 300k, so I have to get all that money all back.
Not a whole 300k.
Yeah.
Sedge. Just witnessed somebody hit a fire hydrant. Nice job.
What did I have for lunch? I had a pastry, pastry, yes. And I had some crisps and a drink, caramel latte, and that was it. And then I had some water, and then now I have a cup of tea, and I haven't eaten since. Probably gonna get dinner after stream, as per usual.
What you thinking for dinner tonight?
I actually don't know. I'll have to have a wander through the freezer.
know-
Or quesadilla.
You can always whip up one of your fine concoctions.
Yeah.
Or
Thing
a
is-
water.
Thing is, I don't have the ingredients. The only thing I probably could do
That
is a quesadilla.
you know that may be an issue.
You know, if I had ingredients for a burrito, I'd do one. Or a chicken burger, I'd do one. But I do not.
That's flying. Oi! Oh, nice job.
I love my burritos. They're so nice. And to think TikTok is bad for you. That's where I got the recipe from. Literally like mince with taco seasoning, which is so good. It's like, I think it's 7 different seasonings, all mixed, and then you add like, I think it's like enchilada sauce, but obviously you can't really buy enchilada sauce in the stores near me, so I wasn't really gonna buy a whole enchilada kit for £3 when I could just get like salsa sauce for like £1. So that's what I did. I just use salsa sauce. It works basically the same. And then I do beaten eggs, scramble them all together, and then tortilla, 2 cheese, beef, eggs, and then another 2 cheese, then wrap it up. It's amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
You're already making me drool.
Yeah, I love cooking. I love cooking. It's something I didn't know I would love so much, because I mean I did food tech in school, but I mean I liked it. I didn't love it.
But now that you've had like hands-on making your own stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I think I just prefer it when I'm making my own stuff and I'm doing my own thing instead of being nagged at by a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm listening, Mary. Day in the life of a true Brexit geezer. Yes. Rev up the Bugatti, hooey! Bitch looking lovely today, lads.
Hello, lag.
You have to stop the cops. What? No, we don't have to stop the cops. There's no rules. Oh. Oh. Human crayon. Someone's whipping it in a boat. Mary, is that the Home Depot theme? Oh, it's really
I
bassy.
can barely
yes.
hear it. I can barely hear it from
Yeah.
over here.
My volume's on like 1 bar. Oh! Well, that's a first.
Darn train,
Oh,
get out of the
take
way.
your time then. Oh. Yeah, maybe if the train didn't move at 45 miles an hour. Did you do food for GCSE? No, I did not. Because I liked it, but I didn't love it enough to do it as a GCSE. Oh. Oh. Wait. We have a space! We have a space! Let's collect the person at the bus stop. Your bus is here, sir. Middle seat. Hop in. Yeah, squeeze in. Food Tech GCSE is hard. I bet. I bet. Dude, I remember picking art as one of my GCSEs because, like, everybody said it was, like, really chill. And, like, when you're doing your projects, you get to listen to music. And I was like, yeah. But when it came to, like, doing finals, it was so stress. Like, you had to complete massive projects within a certain amount of time. And it was ridiculous. I remember finishing it off, like, after school hours. Like, in school still, but after school hours. Same for DT or design tech. You're doing design tech? I remember I hated that. Dude, I made, like, a little handbag from, like, cloths. By, like, sewing them together. I hated it. Business in Spanish. Bro! Business! My business teacher dropped me for no reason. Even though I got on with my work. I did what I was supposed to. I listened. I contributed, but he dropped me for no reason. So whenever I had business, I just walk around or like go to like the reception hub and just sit and draw something. I don't know why I did. Or I just listened to music. It was so annoying because I actually liked business. But bro decided to drop me for no reason. And the thing is, I actually had a good relationship with that teacher. I thought it was my mate. Because he always used to see me doing my runs, so I was like, okay then, I see how it is. Opinion on chicken burger? My ones? 10 out of 10. Same with PE. I got dropped on PE. They didn't give me a reason. So I just go to the hub. Yeah. I remember doing so much drawing when I was there. I literally just popped some headphones in, sit in the corner, do some drawing. It was so fun.
Pop some headphones in.
Yeah, man. You don't pop your headphones in?
Okay.
Will we ever see you with the horse mask again? Depends. Since when does Juro has that much pets? What do you mean? Am I like from London? No. I'm near it though, like 3 or 4 hour drive away from it. I'm in the southwest.
That's near for you?
And yeah. I'm like Stonehenge side, like out in the boonies. In between all the touristy villages. In the boonies, the boondocks. I've been to London before, a few times. The only times I've been to London were for school trips. I think the first time was for the London Eye. Second time was National Art Gallery Museum. I think there was a third time, but I can't remember. I remember the school trip for the London Eye. I was absolutely bricking it. I saw the size of the London Eye and I was like, I am not going on that. I was so afraid. Because I didn't like heights. Absolutely hated heights. But I did it anyway. I remember being so scared the entire time.
Good job.
Thank you. That means a lot. I didn't really like heights back then.
Proud of you.
I remember looking down and the people on the streets just looked like tiny dots.
You get that from heights.
There was one trip that I actually did like. It was a geography trip because I did geography as a GCSE. Only because my brother said, yeah, you'll do a bunch of cool trips during if my goodness, geography GCSE. And I was like, okay then. And I had an interest in meteorology as well, so I thought, why not? And the one that we did was actually pretty cool. We went down to I think it was we had to go research like a headland or something on the coast. I can't remember what beach it was. It was like somewhere near Weymouth, I think. I remember it was like a really miserable day, and the beach was like stony, not even sandy. It was horrible. I didn't even have a pen on me. Couldn't really do any work. So me and a couple of mates, we just chucked stones in the water the entire time, which is actually pretty fun. Got 0 work done. Cable cars in London? No, I don't. First time I'm hearing about this. The only thing I want to do in London is go to that one bar that has like a ball pit. Because that looks fun. I got sent a photo of somebody, one of my friends, in a bar, and they had like a giant ball pit. It looked like so much fun. It's the only reason why I'd go there.
And Mary's calling me a kid?
But I mean, some things are still fun, regardless of when you grow up or not, or how old you are. Honestly, never grow up. Well, I don't mean that in, like, age. I mean that as in, you can still do fun things. Like, I remember from, like, my school days, me and my mates would always mess about when we had nothing to do. And I remember my math teacher, she would always say something along the lines of, "This is why girls mature faster than boys do." But I didn't really know what to say when she would say that, and she would kind of like murmur it, but it was enough for me to hear. I always felt like belittled when she would say that, but looking back now, knowing what I know now, I realized that it was the fun things that actually made school memorable. It was the fun things that actually helped me get through it. And it was the fun things that I'm actually going to cherish and remember. Like, having the good times with my friends. Like, even if we were messing about and not doing any work, I'm not going to let a piece of paper with numbers on it decide my future. Well, yeah, in this day and age, it's a different story, but... Unless you start your own company and get into plumbing, you can get some good money there. So I've heard. No, I'm being serious. You can get a lot of good money there.
Give it a try.
Want to be a bin man? Yes, mate. Bin man, where it's at. Apparently they actually get paid more than teachers do. Which is actually crazy. No, I think it's like teaching assistants. They get more than like teaching assistants. Depends where they're from, actually.
Did you hear that from a teacher?
No, but I know they don't get paid very well because I think there was like a time where they went on strike a few years ago. Because they weren't getting paid enough.
Yeah, well.
And we had a day off school, which was fun. Haribo Gold Bears. Put them in the bin. Get the fizzy ones. What did you remember, Mary? Yeah, well. You already got that wrong, Mary. I'm not in a city. Out in the country. Because they have an umbrella equipped. You hate fizzy Haribo? Bro. Really? I mean, I don't eat them anymore, but they're banging. Fizzy Haribo is where it's at. The others just have no flavor, and it's just you're chewing forever, and there's just no flavor. Ugh.
The Haribo, like, sour?
Nah, fizzy, not sour.
Hmm. Haven't heard of anything like that here, so I don't know.
Oh. You don't have Haribo over in the States?
No, we have Haribo. I just
Oh.
haven't heard of fizzy Haribo. I don't know if I've just never seen it
Yeah.
before or
Yes.
what.
Might just be a
Same,
UK thing.
to be honest.
Haribo is pretty big here. We have stores dedicated to Haribo here.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a big thing. The only Haribo that is non-fizzy that I actually like is either the eggs or the strawberries. That's where it's at. Love the strawberries. Strawberry Haribo will always have a special place in my heart. Yes, Mary. Please don't dox me, Mary. I would greatly appreciate if you didn't dox me right here. Okay, I'll tell you if you got it right. Okay, Mary. You and I need to have a serious talk. I think I have a love and hate relationship with where I live. Like, yeah, I used to hate it, but now that I've grown up, it's like walking down different streets. You just look at all the memories that you made over the years. Like, back when kids actually used to hang outside instead of playing Fortnite all day. Those were my days. When we weren't glued to phone screens or whatever.
Look at us now.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
Back in the golden days.
Once upon a time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look, Mary. Sure, we get it, you're old. Are you... Are you, asking for a kick, sir? Oh, parkour was a big thing when I was younger. We were always doing parkour. That was great. I remember there was this one garage, well, row of garages that we would always climb up on. And there would always be this one man who would stare at us through his windows. And then we would run across and he'd come out his house, he'd start yelling. The fear that it brings up in you as a 12-year-old or 13-year-old kid, I can't remember how old I was, when a grown man starts yelling at you at the top of his lungs. Okay, Mary.
That was nice compared to what I have been experiencing in mad old people in Norway. Not even gonna say it on stream as it's so bad.
Oh dear. And there was this other row of garages we would climb on. The roof, it wasn't like a proper roof, it was like an older one, so it was like metal, like thin metal. Oh, the fear of falling through. Bro, is that electric? Get out of here, bro. Get out. I'm not doing this today. You ever been inside Sainsbury's and just throw bread around? No. Actually,
Wait.
story time. Years ago, almost 10 years ago, me and a mate, we were in, I don't know if they do these anymore, but we were in a Wilkinson store. And we thought it would be funny to put things in people's carts. So we got the smallest thing we could find, which was, a little bag of chocolate coins. And we used to go around the store when people weren't looking and just throw them in people's trolleys. I remember we were laughing so hard about it, we were almost passing out. We eventually got kicked out, but it was great. I actually have a video saved on my phone somewhere of us messing about in like a furniture store or something. We actually got kicked out then. Very old video from like 2017. No.
Ugh.
We were
Not the fidget spinner days.
we were messing with those like display kitchens, like where they have a bunch of counters and like marble floors and like the sinks and the cupboards. We were messing about there. I was trying to host my own cooking show. That's why I was recording. I don't know where it was. I can't remember if it was a home base or not. But yeah, I was like, "Hello guys, welcome to my cooking show." It was
Oh my God.
funny. It was actually funny. My comedy was beyond my time, I'm telling you. How big is my local Sainsbury's? I don't know how to measure that, I'm sorry. It's like medium size, I guess? I mean, Mary, you know where I live, you can just go and look. It's like in the center of town. Oh, too bad, so sad. What's Electric saying? I remember I used to put like super expensive small stuff in people's baskets. Is they just put it on the conveyor? It'd be like 1K for random things. What? Oh. Yeah, I wish I would have stuck around to see people paying for like the chocolate coins we would put in people's cards. I remember me and my mate that we had this shopping center in a town near us. And we would go right to the end to the Tesco. Fairly large Tesco. And we would split up and we would do the boogers game. If you know, you know. And we were getting louder. And I remember my mate, he did his loudest one, and this woman tried to block him with her shopping cart. And then we regrouped and went out the store, and as we went out, police came in. And we were like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, that reminds me. It was a different time. Me and the same guy, we were just sat in the same shopping center, and I had like a multi-pack of crisps that I had eaten, and I was just popping the bags. Like I had the bag flat on my hand, and I would wave air into it, and then I would slap my hands together, like just on the top half of the bag, and then the air would get forced to the back half of the bag, and just make a giant pop. And I remember this guy came up to us. He pulled out a walkie-talkie out of his pocket, and he said, "Don't do that." And I was like, oh dear. Yeah, fun interaction with plainclothes police officer.
Okay, I will go now. Bye.
Alright, bye Roblox. Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say that, but I was thinking that. Oh no, I'm all out of tea. Oh, I drank it all. Oh my goodness. You guys don't even know about the time I almost got tased.
Oh.
You guys don't even know. That just came into my head. The time I almost got tased. Well, I say me.
Well,
Me-
please
me and
do
a friend.
explain, sir.
It was so funny. Okay, so 14 years old. 2017, I think.
Oh my god.
I had a cap gun, right? It doesn't fire anything. It's just really loud. You basically it was like a little revolver. You pull the how do you load a revolver? You pull the thing, spread it apart, so you can get access to the chamber or whatever, and then you put the rounds in. It was like little gunpowder capsules, and you put them in, then you close it, and then it'll just like when you fire it, it's like really loud, but it doesn't shoot anything. And we had the funny idea. Well, I say we had the funny idea of shooting off some rounds in the youth center, because every Friday we would go.
Oh my gosh.
We would get some like chippies and then go to the youth center, play a bit of pool and whatnot. But we thought it would be funny to like fire a couple rounds in there, and so we wanted to do a test fire. outside the building. And mind you, this is middle of town center where a lot of jewelers are.
Oh boy.
So we did a test fire. Well, I didn't, but my mate did. He had the gun. And mind you, we were dressed like fairly darkly. And as he did the test fire, police car drove by, and we saw it, and he saw us, and the feeling of fear that overwhelmed me. My goodness me.
Oh jeez.
So we immediately crossed the road. The police car did a U-turn in the middle of the road, in the middle of town center. We came to the other side of the road. We were still walking, pretending like nothing had happened. The police car drove up onto the pavement, right in front of us. I nearly peed myself. Bro got out, hands on his taser, and I showed him the gun. And he was just like, yeah, don't do that around here, because there's like, jewelers and stuff. And I was like, okay then. Yeah, that was fun.
Jeez.
I almost peed myself. I was actually very close
Oh my god.
to wetting my britches, which was not fun.
Being
Now
tased at
you
age
guys know.
14 would have been wild.
That would have been a very fun story to tell. That would be OG dad law right there.
Oh my god.
That would be like ultimate dad law. Oh yeah, coming home. Mum, I got taser prongs in me. That's great. What else did we do? Oh,
What
the
other
library.
stupid things happened while children?
The library. Oh, the library.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Where's this one going?
Oh, the library. We would always chill out in the library. We always eat food in there, play games on our phones, pass the time. During the summer, when it was raining, there was nothing to do. We'd usually like throw Skittles or like chips when no one was looking. Or we would hide in the children's area because they had like a little thing that you can go into. A little like what do they call it? A place that you read books, like a book corner of some sort, but you can't be seen in it unless somebody walks around there.
Reading nook? Question mark?
Yeah. Like one of those. So we were in there, and we, because the library's dead quiet, and it's like a big place, so it's like echoey, and we would just play like phone alarm sounds or whatever, or like the message sounds. Primarily the duck one, because it was funny.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there was a time when my mate had like some chewing gum. He spat it out in a book and closed the book.
No.
Yes. I kid
Oh
you
my
not.
god.
I kid you not. This guy. I don't hang out with him like I used to, but yeah, we had some fun times. Funny thing is, I
Oh
knew
my
him.
God.
I knew him all the way since reception, which is like kindergarten for the Americans.
Wow.
I think my earliest memory of him is him being carried out of class by a teacher kicking and screaming. Yeah. I can't actually remember how we became friends.
Guess it just happened.
Yeah,
It's one of those things.
Yeah, and I'd always go around his house and on his trampoline, and then he'd come around my house on my trampoline, and we'd always go out. I don't know what we'd do. After school, we would always go into town, especially mostly on Fridays. Get some fish and chips, hang about. Yeah, he's living somewhere else. I don't remember where he's gone, but yeah, he's in university now. What? Alright, bro, come to my house 3 PM. Here's my address. And what? Oh, that's a bit weird. That's not very nice, Mary. Mary, I hope you have a wonderful evening. How about that? Of course.
Spread kindness.
Oh, you went to the same school, bruh.
The jump is happening in the slow Mazda.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. No, guys. No, 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 no. We're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. I was talking for so long that I forgot fuel. We're rolling. Please. Please. Please.
Great job.
Please. Push. Push. Everybody lean forward. Everybody stop bopping and leaning.
I'm trying to like catch up so I can maybe pick you guys up in this.
No, we got it, we got it, we got it. I genuinely forgot. Lean and bob. Lean and bob. Oh, we made it. I was like, why aren't we speeding up? And I was like, oh my goodness. We forgot to refuel. I heard the dings, but I was just ignoring them. Oh, no. Out you get. Thank you. See, this is what happens when you guys try to rope me into story time. Wait, do we have any seats? Oh, we're full.
But story time's fun. We like story time. I forgot they added this daily tasks thing.
Does anybody remember, like, playing Manhunt when they were younger, or just me? Because when I was younger, we would always have, like, upwards of 10 kids running around the streets playing Manhunt. Bro, that was the game. That was the best game. Apart from my mate almost being hit by a car. Running out into the street.
Oh, oh my god.
Yeah, we didn't really care. I mean, it was kind of a cul-de-sac anyway. Bro just turned right into the street. He wasn't really going that fast. I do have the most interesting stories, but remembering them is another thing.
Just gotta have that random spark in memory or something.
Did that Halloween car just go straight down into that ditch, like never to be seen again, and just disappear? Me and some other lads in my estate used to play this game where we would beat each other up. That doesn't sound very nice. Okay, no. Farmer Brown music. Saw a lorry crash if anyone wants to know. Thank you, I definitely needed to know. I think the only time I saw, like, almost a proper car crash was, like... It was literally last year, in summer. Me and my mate were driving back from the coast, and there was a Fiat in front of us, Fiat 500, and then in front of the Fiat was a van, and the Fiat was following way too closely to the van, and a deer ran out in front of the van stopped, the Fiat went into the back of the van, and yeah. And then I think when the police got there, they arrived within like 3 minutes. When the police got there, the lady in the Fiat wasn't able to pass her breathalyzer tests. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know if she was charged with anything. Okay, Mary, tell us your story.
Locked away.
Whoa, no way. We always have crashes around here. I follow like an account on I think it's on they used to be on TikTok, but they're on Facebook now. It's just like some news reporter, from my county, and the only thing they mainly report is just vehicle MVAs. What? Copy played IDs in what? Oh, that thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. I wondered what that was for. At first I thought it was like player money, but then I was like, surely not. Surely not everybody in the game has millions. Probably due to I don't know. I think in technical terms they call it a skill issue, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, beat me to it, Mary. .9 TDI. Energy pouches? I beg your pardon? What is that? Explain. Tiny pouches, right. Okay. Which go either in the... Yeah, no, sounds like something sketch. I don't know, mate. Might have to call somebody to have some investigation going on. Mate, all we had was those 39p energy drinks from like Co-op. That's all we had. We couldn't buy monsters. So, Mary. Well, I'm trying to think. Well, there's a funny one from when I was in school. It was me and my mates. We would always sit around the little round table at the cafeteria at the back. Lunchtime, and little side note. If you sat at our table at lunchtime in the cafeteria and you look up at the ceiling, all you're gonna see in the ceiling is like jelly babies stuck to the roof and like half of the glue sticks stuck to the roof. That's all you're gonna see. Because usually we like lick the back of jellies and then fling them at the roof and they stick perfectly. Anyway, at the lunch, you can either choose to have hot dinners, or you can have cold. This time I had cold. I had like a sandwich and something, and I had like a pot of tortillas, like tortilla chips. And came back to my table, opened the pot, grabbed the tortilla chip. I had it between two primary fingers, and I was holding it, about to like frisbee it. And I was gonna frisbee it across the canteen. And so I did, and it glided It glided like, oh, what did it? It was like it didn't go in a straight line, but it was like, no, I didn't hit somebody in the eye, but I got a funnier story than that, which I'll get to. It was gliding through the air so graciously. It went all the way across the room, and it landed. I kid you not, it landed directly in a bin without hitting the corners, like so perfectly. Didn't hit the wall. All the way across the big canteen, all the way in the bin. I'd never laughed so hard.
The Lakers is crazy.
I look over at my mate. His face is purple from laughing so hard. Yeah, that other story. Yeah, my mate, he bought a panini once from the cold lunch, and he couldn't eat all of it, so the canteen was full. I remember he just lobbed the he just threw it into a bunch of people, and it landed in the back of somebody's hood of someone's coat. It was funny. I had this other
nice.
mate. I had this other mate who would he would bring like a tub of almonds to school, like almond nuts, that his mum would pack for him, but he didn't eat any of them because he didn't like them, so he just give them to us. And what we would do is we would split them up between us. We'd put them between our primary finger and our thumb, and we'd flick them into the lunch line, because there would be so many people in the lunch line. Because if you flick nuts, they're not going to see where it's coming from, but they'll feel it, and that's what we did. It was pretty funny. No one ever confronted us about it.
I think somebody in your Roblox chat is trying to get your attention.
Hello. You can just speak and then I'll read it eventually. Sure, throwing sandwiches out the window before two. What? I'm throwing those sandwiches out the windows? The video of me. What? Oh! Bro, that was like 5 years ago. I wondered what you were on about. That was when I was at college. Yeah, we would always throw things out the window there. It was at the library, top floor, 3 stories, top floor.
Sounds like Mary.
I finished my course. It was animal care. I finished it the same year that COVID hit.
What do you mean, of course it was?
Mary, you are uneducated. I do not need to say anything else. Yeah, we would throw pens and coins out that window as well. I still have a video of my mate throwing a pen out the window. Oh, that's another thing. Back in school days, I used to sit with this guy, really funny guy. We got along really well. We don't speak anymore, sadly, but we would always sit like in front of the window, and in the art block, the windows are massive. Like you open them like 2 hands, the massive windows. And we would put like we would set up a line of crayons on the very edge of our table. And you know when you put a pencil on the edge of a table, then you smack the part of the pencil that's hanging off the table, and it goes flying behind you. Well, that's exactly what we did. We got a bunch of coloring pencils, lined them up along the table, smacked the ends of the pencils that are on the edge of the desk, and they went directly out the window behind us. We went out there at break time to see how many pens we had flung out there. There was about a handful. It was funny.
And the rainbow flying.
Yeah. Fun times. How long have we been going for? Ooh, hour and 15 minutes. You're the type of guy to be British? Well, you see, I could have set my spawn when I was in the main menus earlier, but I didn't.
Sure, if you were to live in any other country in the world, what would you choose?
Probably like... Yeah, probably somewhere in North Europe. Or South.
There.
Or in the middle.
Just somewhere else in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, personally, I think I'd probably go either Sweden or Finland. Or Switzerland, because why not?
Yeah, why not? My friends and I always talk about going on, like, vacations to other countries, but, you know, the plans never make it out the group chat, of course.
Right.
Like, even just to schedule a time that we can go to the beach in the summers, that's chaotic.
Because you gotta find a time where everybody's available and nobody's available on the same day.
Because everybody's working. And then when everybody agrees to meet and then somebody can't meet, it's like that one person that can't meet is like, oh, you guys gonna go without me? I see how it is. And then they just leave the group chat and we're like, bruh.
Jeez.
Yeah, trying to schedule
it
anything
always
with my
works
mates
like that.
It's not fun.
It's almost like you gotta do it like months in advance.
Literally. I mean, we've already planned to go to some Christmas markets 2 months in advance.
Hopefully everybody sticks to it this time.
Hopefully. Okay, Mary.
This thing does not handle.
What car are you in?
Mazda CX-90.
Oh, that
The red one behind you.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, it's good on fuel. That's why I'm driving it, but it cannot handle around corners at all.
That's why I cut corners.
There.
Thanks, Mary. Alright, have fun.
Oh.
Does anybody else have any stories to share? I feel like I've been talking for a very long time.
I would, but none of my stories are very interesting.
Ah.
I mean, there is one relating to somebody almost getting hit by a car.
Oh, jeez.
We went on a school trip to New York. I think this was about 2 years ago now. We were going on a Broadway show. And I think like for 3 hours before the show, we were permitted to just wander around Manhattan, do whatever, go wherever, just as long as we were back by the theater at, I think it was 1 in the afternoon.
Bruh.
And we were going to lunch, and we were crossing a street. One of the stupid kids in my group thought he saw the walk sign across the street when it was the don't walk sign, steps out in the road, and almost immediately gets hit by a car. Thankfully, the person stopped, but that was a little too close for comfort.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Whenever, well, I mean, to be fair, I was younger, but whenever we would have a school trip to a city, we would walk in a line. We'd have one teacher in front, one teacher behind. And we'd have to hold on to, like, skipping ropes as lines. Keep us in a line.
Huh.
But to be fair, we were, like, really, really young. But I remember at college,
Yeah.
we went for a school trip at college to, one of the zoos. And when we got there, our teacher basically just said, right, sod off then, go do your own thing. So we did. Of course, we didn't really do any work. We just went around the zoo laughing at all the animals.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, I still have a couple videos and photos from then. Floating about somewhere. Probably still on my Instagram. Oh, someone did a really cool flip. Oh, it's Mary.
I
Nice
see the
flip.
tire marks.
Most dangerous place you've been to? I don't know, mate. Probably... I don't know, actually. Wouldn't really say I've been to any dangerous places.
I mean, I've seen some of the things you and your friends do on your Instagram story.
Oh, yeah. Well, those are just fun things. Bath at midnight's dangerous.
Taking road signs and sliding down gravel piles.
Oh, yeah. That one pile of gravel on the side of the road we started sliding down. That was fun. That was great.
Well, because you still do that on occasion.
No. No. That was last
It's
year.
just that one time.
Was it last year or was it earlier this year? I can't remember.
I think it was earlier this year because I didn't know you last year.
Oh, yeah. I think we do. Like 2 or 3 years. Actually, that's a thought. Who in here have I known the longest? I think it might be I'm not good at Roblox. Yeah, or it's either Roblox or Luna. Because I actually remember meeting Roblox like sometime in 2022 through OGVRP. He actually applied to WSP because he watched my videos. Little fun fact for you. That was when I had my old channel. Yes. Not particularly.
There's a diesel inside. Why would you want a diesel inside of a Porsche? Come on. I mean, maybe if it were like the Macan or the Cayenne, but like...
I can barely hear it. I guess it's fine for now. As long as it's not copyrighted, of course.
Wouldn't want to get demonetized.
I don't make money off YouTube.
And maybe eventually you will. You never know.
Maybe. Did you guys see those videos? I think it's from Penguin Zoo, of how much money he makes per YouTube video. Because everybody kept sending him money,
Oh, God.
and he made a video saying that he doesn't really need money, and he just casually revealed how much money he makes per video. It was wild. Oh dear.
Note to self, do not drive the Miura off-road.
Also, just a reminder for everybody in the stream who hasn't already, make sure you join my Discord community server, so that way you never miss out on future streams and uploads.
Do it, it's fun here. You'll like it.
Yeah. We have a great time. Put the link in chat. I don't think the one in the description works. An hour and 30 minutes. Nice.
Churro is churroing, that's why, Mary.
There's nothing really to talk about, is there? I have nothing to say. Don't really talk if I have nothing to say. I'd rather prioritize my peace. Yeah, we've had story time already. Oh dear. Can't park there, man.
Inner meditation. Guess it's just the question of when the heck is this darn highway update happening?
True. I think that's the question on everybody's mind.
Hopefully soon. But knowing Greenville devs,
It'll probably be delayed, but oh well. At least it'll be this month.
yeah, watch, it's like, I don't know, midnight EST on the 31st. 31st? 30? Hold on. '30th, my bad. Forgot November was a 30-day month. Oopsie.
The 32nd of November.
Ah, yes.
Bob said 15th of November to the 25th. I don't know if I want
It's
to believe
definitely going to be the 25th. It's definitely going to be the 25th if it happens in that range.
Yeah, I don't think anybody knows.
Because Greenville devs seem to be little procrastinators.
600 miles. Let's go.
Yippee.
How many? I don't know. A couple hundred? Hmm. 700?
You round up, that's basically 700.
Yeah, close enough. 1k miles on an NVNA is wild.
No, not the air conditioning startup.
Oh yeah. It doesn't do it in real life for some reason.
A lot of things that cars in Greenville do that they don't do in real life.
Or maybe it's just the US version that makes the noise. Whoa.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, I've seen them around, I've never heard it. And this thing's gonna die on me.
Yeah, I can bring you. Oh, never mind, you're right here. Have I been doing my daily tasks? No. No, I haven't. Because it's boring. I barely get any money. Don't even have 1 million. Oh, that's a good reason to join us. And get some money up.
I just hit 100k. I don't know what you're on about 1 million. Let alone, like, what, 35 million you said?
What's this?
How much money you have in game?
30.
Yeah, close enough.
It's nothing compared to what Logan has. I don't know if he wants to share, but I think I've said it before. No worries. How long have I been playing? What? Overall or today? Because today, about an hour and 40 minutes. Overall, since November 2020.
your job interview.
Sorry?
What, are you going to show up with a job application?
Oh, speaking of a job
Speaking
application.
of job application.
That's not in my description. You're reading somebody else's.
Might be reading mine, Mary.
I wouldn't even want to work for you, Mary. I didn't even apply. I don't even want this interview. I don't want to work at Tesco. What am I supposed to say? Yeah, I clean toilets in my spare time? Yeah, no.
No.
Absolutely not.
No, Mary, that's me. Nah, what? I didn't say anything, huh?
Oh, Shira's interview. This'll be fun. Oh.
Uh-oh. No, I think you'd be reading my partner's description, not mine.
Imagine if Tesco had a mascot.
What would the Tesco mascot be?
I don't know. The mascot is just a Tesco club card. Have you seen those Tesco ads? No, I don't watch TV.
Telling you, we gotta have a movie
It's
night.
not on TV.
Sit you down in front of
Well,
Netflix.
I have an ad blocker. I don't get ads.
Okay, that's valid.
Hydrate this instant. Nah, can't be bothered. But if I still had a cup of tea, then yeah, I would. But I downed like half a bottle of, you know, the medium-sized Evian water bottles. I downed like half one of those before my run, and I became so bloated.
I mean, as long as I don't have to deal with people, yeah, that'd be a fire job. At least starter job. You think I want to tell people where the jam is? No. Go use your own eyes and your own two legs and walk there.
I mean, it could be better than working in a factory.
Yeah. Except if you start tomorrow. Fire.
I remember this one job I had. It was absolutely terrible. I applied for this one job, right? It was like a, I think it was like a 4 or 5-star hotel. It was like proper nice estate. But it was like,
Mhm.
it was like a hotel on like a golf course with like a bunch of event stuff, and really posh place out in the country. Essentially, Mary, you pretty much got it spot on.
Old people.
Everybody's dressed up really nicely there. Obviously, for the job I was doing, I didn't really need to, since I was just doing kitchen porter. I applied. I didn't really even go for an interview. They just kind of accepted me and been like, "Oh, okay." And I showed up, and I thought I was just going to be working with like one sink, and I was like okay with that. And the sink was actually pretty cool because they had you would put the plates onto this rack, but if they had like a stain that wouldn't come out through the dishwasher, I would get this really high powered hose from the tap, and I'll just spray the absolute heck out of the plate, and it would get it off, no matter how tough the stain. And then I'd put it onto the rack, and then I'd push it down this conveyor, and it would go into this giant dishwasher. You could fit 2 racks of multiple plates in. This dishwasher is absolutely huge. It was like up to my chest, and I'm about 6 foot. And you hold these giant handles down to close it, and it doesn't even take that long, but it gets very hot in there. Plates get very hot. And I didn't know that I was going to be working in 3 different kitchens. That was only the main kitchen, where they made like savory foods. There was a whole kitchen where they fried foods and done cooked foods. And then there was the other kitchen where they kept all the Tupperware and washed all the Tupperware and all the trays. And it was horrible. I wasn't even given a break. And they had no windows in any of the kitchens, couldn't even see outside, no daylight. And I was on my feet, bent over 3 different sinks for the better half of 8 or 9 hours. I mean...
Oh, God.
As soon as 3 o'clock hit, I didn't even care if there was still more dishes to wash. I got my bag and I left. I never came back. I didn't even want my pay for the hours I worked. I just wanted to get out of there. For such a posh place and such high standards, absolutely rubbish.
That just does not sound like fun.
It wasn't, no. No, Vanish is for carpets.
Mary, I don't know that Churro is Batman.
Okay. I mean, if I had to get a lot of stuff, I would go to Tesco because that's the biggest store in my town. But if I don't have to get a lot, I'd probably go Asda. Little Asda. I don't know. Oh, who cares?
Just
What?
avoid the speed bumps.
What, are the teachers gonna come outside and throw a spike strip in the road?
You heard me.
I can't drive your car, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm only licensed to drive Fords.
But you drive Chevys too.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I sense some fishy business.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. True. What we got? Should we have a wander through? Excuse me. Pressing any keys, thank you. We have a little gander through my garage, shall we? So we got limiteds, off sales, and then there's cop cars. Oh yeah, cop cars. I have like almost all WSP vehicles apart from some of the off sales. And some OCSO vehicles, but not all of them. All WSP chargers, and one OCSO one. The Westerns. All of the Western Circles that went off sale. Every trim. All the WSP Explorers, FEMPD, and then other Explorers. Tahoes.
Guess when you just have money to throw around like that.
Falcon Fission. The Beta WSP truck, which is a very old one. I only know one other person who has it, and they have the alternative. Literally every WSP 2016 Explorer. Metro Explorers. Every Taurus. Every 13 Explorer. Bullhorns, 2013. Cobalt. Older Bullhorns. Every Crown Vic. And then the really older ones. And that's all. I haven't even counted them recently. I think the last time it was like 170 or something. And the last time I calculated my garage value, it came out to 8 million. But it took such a long time to do because you have to Google every single car on the Greenville wiki. And the trim as well, of course.
I mean, depending on how much you've driven a car now, if you haven't driven it at all, you just have it. It sells for full price.
Yeah, well, the time I calculated my garage value, I couldn't do that back then. So I had
Fair.
to do it the hard way. Yes. Hmm. Well, when you said, what's that one Ford cop car you're assessed about? Oh! The Caprice! The 2017 one! Yes! I love that one. I so wish I
Ford
still had it.
Caprice?
No, the Chevy Caprice.
I was about to say,
Caprice.
it's not a Ford. That's not a Ford. Mary said, what's that one Ford cop car?
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, the 2016 Explorer, but then you said off sale, and I was like, oh, one of my Tahoes? And then you were like, you saw it once and went nuts, and I was like, oh, the Chevy Caprice.
I've seen a couple of them in Greenville. Not too many.
They're quite rare, sadly. I've only seen one OCSO one, but plenty of WSP ones. Never seen a marked OCSO one before though. Well, since it went off sale. Goodness. Yeah. Chevron Guardian, I think. Nice. Between like 2022 or 2023, I don't know. I really miss it. If trading ever came out and I could trade it for money, I would give like upwards of 5 mil.
I wish trading was a thing. I honestly don't think they're going to do it just because they're worried
Yeah.
about people scamming.
Yeah. People will find a way. Or a marketplace.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh my god, the cars I would buy with a marketplace.
Hello, the amazed person, and thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
If they ever did a marketplace, the money I would put toward a Cadillac Lyric. Oh.
Alright, you guys know what time it is. Let's head to Leo's. We've hit our 2-hour mark. Yeah, I'm going to be finishing here at the 2-hour mark. One of the OCSO deputies. Nice. Alright, everybody, let's go, Leo's. Let's get a group photo together. Let's keep up with the tradition. Oh, wait, let me go forward. We'll wait for everybody else.
Would be me, Mr. Mary.
Mister?
You heard me.
You're banned. Alright, guys, let's get a photo together. Everybody line
Get
up.
out.
Let's get a photo. Surely this isn't everybody. There's more people. Yeah, there's more people. Do I really have to do the bring command? Or is everybody just really far away? Oh, there's the man of the hour. pulling up on scene. So cool. The cool guy right there. Oh. Okay. Logan, you gonna join us for a photo? Should we say something for the photo? What should we say? Oh, cheese balls! I only saw that first. I only saw the last half of that. All right, everybody. Oh, it'll be delayed, won't it? I can't really tell everybody to say something because then people in the VC here will hear it and then say it, but people on watching the stream won't be able to say it because it'll be delayed. All right, we'll just do it with that. All right, everybody. Thank you for those who joined all the way from the beginning to the very end. Thank you for being with me for this very long 2 hours. And thank you everybody for joining, interacting, sharing your stories during story time. It's been awesome. And I hope to see you all on the very next stream.